the so-called kick-off meeting in Anaheim, Southern California. So she say, it's about the very special person. And she say, his name is Alan Nagao. I was on the phone. And I say, how to spell his name? So she spelled the name, and then I Google it. I search. I read real quick Alan's story. And at the end, she said, what do you think about this person? I said, hey, man, it seems like this is a good one. Just go for it. Because somehow it's my intuition say that this is a good chance. This is a good company. Especially this, I look at his picture on the internet, and I say, this is the trustworthy people. Somehow that I believe my instinct. And then that's it. I signed up that night, came home, talked to my wife. She said yes. She booked the airline ticket to California for half-face demo. Can you imagine? Most of us, right? Most of you received the half-face demo free. My wife had to pay the airline ticket from the East Coast all the way to West Coast for 20 minutes. Half-face demo and flew home. And then when she got home, I asked her, how do you like about the product? She said, yeah, it's really good. I can see the difference after 10 minutes. So that's how we started. I can tell you that I'm the introvert, big introvert in front of you here. So I don't talk to people. In fact, as a typical engineer, I'm anti-socializing. I don't like people at all. If I have a chance to bring my wife to the party, I will drop her at the door, and then I find the dark corner and I try to hide in that. If somebody approach me, I look around to see darker area so I can go there, and I just pray that please don't approach me, don't talk to me, because I don't like to talk. So that's why when we joined the business, we know that we are not good to go out and talk to people. And then I think about, if that's the case, then maybe I try to find a way to attract people come to us, right? And that's the best way that I was thinking, that maybe because I was very lucky to have my wife is a good cook, especially the Vietnamese hot soup called bún bò Huế. So I asked Catherine, why don't you just cook? And I invite people to our home and talk. Instead of we go out there and talk to people. I know that in network marketing, the tough part is invite people to the meeting. Why don't we attract them by cooking something? And then my conversation is very simple, about 5:30 p.m. Let's see, Friday night. I said, call somebody and say, hey, how you doing, guy? Tomorrow at 6:30, come to our home for bún bò Huế, for the soup, okay? And I just hung up the phone. It's very simple, and nobody so far, in 10 years in a row, nobody saying no to me yet. So, there's a meeting, there's a training call, how to handle objection. I'm really bad at it because I don't have any rejection at all. Because when I invite people come to dinner, right? Nobody say no. So when people come, especially when people come, they open the door, they saw my wife. The question, the thing that people only ask is, what happened to you? Your face look beautiful. What have you been using lately? And especially in our bathroom, we put a lot of new skin product. When guests came, right, we treat them water, orange juice, whatever. Once in a while we have beer. And after the few drinks, they use the bathroom. And they go to the bathroom, they saw a lot of new skin products, nicely displayed. They come out, they walk out of the bathroom, always ask, Dean, what are these products? They look very nice and smell really good. And I have a chance to talk to them. During the conversation, during dinner, I talk about the reason why you got to do something about it. Don't rely on your salary. You know, and after the product, then my wife do a demo on the face, on the back of the hands. And the thing I want to mention here, that because our dining table have 8 chairs, both of us is 2 already, right? So we have only 6 chairs left. So that's why we always invited 3 couples, husband and wife. You know, among those 3, after dinner, after the demo and presentation short, I don't use any flip charts at all. I just verbally share them my story. Among those 3, 1 is buy something, 1 bought products, go of an ex-partner. 1 want to do the business, 1 to join as a distributor, and 1 did not say anything, just laughing and then left. They ate and then they left. That's normal, right? That's the ratio, about 30%. And that's how we start the business. And back then, we start with the LOI, and then it's very, very fast and quick. But because we live in North Carolina, and you know North Carolina is not really has many people. I mean the Vietnamese community. But I saw the potential that this opportunity can really give you the so-called real, true residual income. Because normally you cannot do that, you know, with other products or services. The one thing that I go after is because back then, about 13, 14 years ago, Nu Skin claimed that they have about 600, or if I'm not mistaken, about 450 people already retired and become a member of $1 million circle, MDC. Be honest with you, I did not believe that because, you know, I was in financial services. Each transaction about couple $1,000. Or once in a while, I did one transaction at $10,000. And most of us still working. After 20 years, still working. So when Nu Skin claimed that there's the company with the good products, and about 450 already retired. With the product, guess what? About $150 like this one. I said, no way, Jose, no way. So I did not really do much. In the first 30 days, of course, you know, we talk to people, sign people up, sell some organic spa. But I really not engaged about 100%. Until one day Alan called me and say, first Terry called first and then Alan. Terry thought about, you know, because she did not see me really engaged 100%.
Nói tại sao anh đi không chịu làm 100% vậy? Và tôi nói với cô ta là và tôi không có tin là cái công việc này làm tiền đâu. Làm sao mình làm được sản phẩm nhỏ nhỏ xíu xíu như vậy, 5% của $150 có bao nhiêu trời? Wow, giỡn hoài à. Còn không đủ tiền đổ xăng nữa, làm ơn đi, làm gì có tiền. Mà có nhiều họ kiếm $1 triệu sao? Sao Alan nói với tôi chứ. Và tuần sau anh ta có một cái meeting ở bên Los Angeles. Và anh ta muốn mời tôi. Và tôi nói ok, tới đi. Và tôi muốn nói về cái người mà đã nên thành công rồi. Và nếu không thì tôi không thể nào mà chạy hết tốc độ được nếu mà tôi không tin tưởng ở đây. Tôi nói những người đã thành công. Và đương nhiên là tôi đến đó thì tôi nói về Steve Hoang chứ về hú thôi. Thực sự tôi không có lắng nghe anh ta lắm. Nhưng mà có một cái người luật sư ở Canada, cái chịu nhớ chuyện này đúng không? Tên của ta là gì? Một người